Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm O'Rai, back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to go back and we're going to do our Juggernaut build, and we're going to sort of try to run like the ultimate tank. I did get, you can see I have like some new high level gear here. As I've kind of started doing the missions and completing more stuff, I was able to sort of replace a bunch of gear for this character. So what I currently have, I still have one really low level item here, but this was the only thing I had with HP on it. But this should be a really tanky build. So as you can see right here, this one's going to give us armor, life regen, and then we're going to get a heal when we enter, or when the supply pod arrives, and then we're going to get 10% max HP. This one's going to give us 85 and a half HP. This one's going to give us 71 HP and then 13.4 armor. Then on top of it, we're going to get more armor per red sugar collected. And then this one's also going to heal us more for red sugar. This one, as I showed you, this one's only going to give us a little bit of HP. This one's pretty cool too. This one's going to give us almost 100 max HP, some damage, luck. Then we're going to get 12 armor for every weapon above level 9. And then all our weapons are going to start at level 1. And then I got this one too, which is going to give us 66.6 HP. And then this is going to give us damage, and then a 12.5% armor multiplier. So you can see we start off with 357 HP. We're going to get 55 and a half armor. You know, this is going to be a very tanky character. Sorry. Oh, we have 69. We're doing the masteries biome. Let's go with the fire map. So then we're gonna run gunner, and then we're gonna run our juggernaut here. So obviously we're gonna start off with like so much HP here right off the get. 822 HP is what we start off with, and then we start off with 130 armor. That's absolutely bonkers. And then we're gonna take things that are gonna be based around obviously being a tank. You know, I'll take the red sugar stuff. I'll take the red sugar artifacts where we get more max HP. We'll just try to make as tanky as we can while also building up some of our damage, because we do need to make sure that we can kill things. So it's gonna be, we're already super tanky, but we're gonna take a lot of tank stuff here. So this is gonna be like our new ultimate tank build. It should be, I don't know how powerful it's gonna be. Like, I don't know, I'm unsure of like what this is gonna look like in the new form that this game's in. Okay, we'll go Thunderhead, because that's generally a pretty high damage weapon. So we are only taking 12 damage here, 24 damage. That's not too bad. So we should be able to take a lot of hits. I'm gonna call this, oh, there's nitro right here, which is great. So let's get the nitro first so we can maybe afford some rerolls. All right, so we'll go with the coupon first stage. That's fine. Let's do the armor. We'll pick a lot of armor. We'll pick a lot of HP. Those are going to be kind of top priority stuff. Assuming it's not, I'm not going to force myself to pick them. It's going to be mainly if it's even or better. Let's go with pickup radius. Oh, did we get something with the loot bugs? Maybe that was a different character I was looking at. Yeah, that was a different character I was looking at. I was doing another build for a throwable character earlier, which I think we'll kind of revisit next. It's kind of fun when they do like these big updates, because it almost feels like a refresh in a way. You know, I can kind of come back and revisit some of the builds we've already done and see how they do in this new environment. See what weapons can kind of hang, because we already know some can't. My first failed attempt on this run, we tried to do the boomerang. Can't even remember, the stun sweeper. and that failed. You know, that was our main weapon, and we couldn't do it. So I do want to collect the red sugar because red sugar is going to give us weapon range. So red sugar gives us damage, weapon range, and armor. So red sugar is going to give us a lot of bonuses here. So let's make sure we're trying to get that as much as possible. We can take hits too on purpose. No, pick up that red sugar right there. Oh, I don't think we picked that up. Yeah, there's one piece sitting right there.
My scanner is overloading, miner. Can I move on? Feeling much better.
Okay, let's take a big hit here. Wow, that only hit me for 30. Is this red sugar glitched out? No, okay, it's not. We'll do the projectile damage. The weapons, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do weapon-wise. The weapons are almost secondary in this run. It's gonna be all about this is mainly gonna be all about the we could do I do have access to all the drones too, I think, because I think did one of these give me access to drones? No, again, that was that was the other build. I literally set up a build right before this, and then I changed my mind and I was like, nah, I see I have some really cool tank items now. Let's kind of go back and revisit that one. If we could get the BLT, that would be sweet too, because I would like to get some more like HP regeneration in this, just so I could keep purposely taking hits. If we can get those clipboards too, where, you know, if you take hits, you get XP, that might be kind of fun. We'll kind of maybe take some items we don't normally take here just to increase our tankiness.
Hell yes. Threat level increasing.
All right, let's do the damage reload this time. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do the high fire rate or if we're gonna go with the stormy mag.
This ain't a picnic, miner.
Again, the weapon stuff was all sort of secondary to me. But I do want to, if we can get a weapon box, that would be kind of cool too, because we have this item right here. I mean, it's not a lot, but for every 12 armor for every weapon above level 9, you know, that could be something. It's not like 12 armor is a ton, but I wouldn't be against getting a weapon box because of that. This is why we want good pierce on these weapons. We have all kinetic weapons, so I guess we can maybe try to keep this kinetic too.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
I'm gonna do that piercing though.
Sure. Why not? Diving deeper. Taking you to stage 2.
Gold scanners and stuff are always good for these types of builds too, because more gold means we can buy more armor, more HP, all those kinds of things. We'll just buy all of these.
More options. Cowabunga.
We're already getting pretty good use out of that coupon.
Let me try again.
Okay, let's go with... No.
I want another go.
We could buy the mining. Do another... Okay, we'll do the mining crit. I'm gonna mark that. I'll mark this one. We didn't get any armor or HP upgrades in that shop though.
Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here. How are they ever gonna make it in this hellhole? Never felt better.
Okay, I want tank items though. I really do. I don't. As much as I would like gold scanners, I would still prefer to see those tank items. You know, a BLT. I think the red sugar one would be pretty cool too, because we could really stack a lot of HP with that. All right. I guess we'll go with the clip size reload.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
I'll take it.
Okay, here comes our supply drop.
Send in the supply pod.
So again, tank items. I have a lot of nitro, but not for 2 rerolls, so hopefully that's plenty.
One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Okay. Oh, both of these. Let's go with the red sugar one, because I think I'd rather get this, especially on floor 2. Red sugar is going to have insane value to us right now. We're going to get so many bonuses because of red sugar. Again, so now we'll get the 3 HP. We get damage, and we get range, armor. So yeah, there's a lot of bonuses here for red sugar.
Upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
And so now we'll get 3 max HP. So we'll be able to, we'll probably pretty easily break 1,000 HP by the end of this run.
I rarely pick one of these. Bug dab.
Objective completed.
I did like the armor one too, but I wanted to go with the HP one because one, that looks a little bit fancier when we can really build up our HP. And plus it's pretty early in the game. You know, we're only on floor 2, so we have, that gives us a lot of time to gather red sugar and really build up that HP. So let's see if we can hunt out a little bit more. I did see some resources down below me.
Bug eliminated.
Again, I still would really love to see an artifact or something that gives you more damage or something per HP you have. Let's go with the lead burster. That's fine.
Boy, feel good.
That'll keep us in the kinetic damage type. But now we kind of have a little bit of everything. I guess it's a projectile too, so that's actually pretty good. Did we already get, I think we got like a majority of the red sugar here probably. Yeah, it kind of looks like we did.
Get it over with.
I would love to get more of those red sugar items. I don't even remember what it's called. Just red sugar cube.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there.
Okay, I think that's really it. Let's just kill some stuff and get some XP now, and then we'll move on.
Crawl back to hell. This will help me work harder.
There's a magnet. Let's pick that up last.
Be happy you can see my scanner.
Sure.
I advise that you move.
Okay. I like the clip size. Let's go damage knockback though. Because again, I kind of might want to do the Stormy Mag this run. And if we do Stormy Mag, then that means, wait, let's check. Did I get the 100% pierce? Ooh, I didn't. Okay, that sucks. I really could have used the 100% piercing on that. That would have helped both upgrades. I think we might go with the fire rate item. All right, let's do the fire rate. Do the damage on you. Reload. Fire rate. Fire rate. Let's go max HP. Reload. Man, I wish we did get that 100% piercing item on this. Let's go crit chance. With our current weapons we have too, if we wanted to get a decent damage item, the piercing item wouldn't be bad either. All right, let's do the XP gains. I'm gonna do the XP gain.
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there.
Wow, that's like, I'm gonna do the piercing though. I was gonna say that I think that was 3 XP upgrades in a row, but I do need that piercing very badly. Okay, let's do the 3 weaker grenades.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back.
Okay, we'll buy that. Let's buy that damage. Damage, fire rate, reload. I guess we'll do this one. I would much rather have this, but because of the build, I think we'll do that one.
This works. Show me more.
I'm gonna mark that piercing.
Gotta have it. Sure. Why
And
not?
then we'll do 1 reload to see what shows up. I like the movement speed. That's it.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
I'm having the best time in my life right now.
So DPS wise, obviously nothing super impressive yet. I do think we have strong weapons though, so you know, I think that should be okay once we get these leveled up. But we will eventually need at least like 1 or 2 good damage items. Again, if pay to win or something shows up, you know, I'm not passing that up. Or if the typical really good items show up, like I'm not passing those up. I'm not gonna pass up on gold scanners, pay to wins, you know, those types of items, they'll still get picked. But I really actually would like to see another red sugar item. I'm gonna come get it right now. Let's come get this. Ah. Oh wait, we did just get nitrate, just didn't add it in yet.
Sorry, your own fault for being full of.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. Stand clear. Supply
Should've worn a hard hat. Stupid.
Okay, this is probably a reroll. Again, I like these. I like the luck item is really good. This item I do really like too, but they don't necessarily fit what we're doing. I don't think a nitro scanner really fits either. I think we do, but then I only have one more reroll. Okay, we do have, okay, dang. Okay, now we have a decision to make. Man, this is actually a really tough decision. I talked about the clipboard, you know, gain XP when we take damage, and that does give us extra XP gain. This one gives us more armor. And then here's the extra damage. I think it's between these two. I think we go with this one though, just because I think this one is, I do think this one is just better for, like, we're just doing a tank build, so let's just max out our armor. I like this one though because we will take damage on purpose. That one does kind of fit, but this one fits a little bit better. Let's do the pickup radius. But again, that doesn't help. That doesn't help our damage. That's just gonna make us even more tankier now. So we're gonna have 414. Oh, well, that's only because, okay. So the only reason we really even have that much is because I think we're reloading. Yeah, so we normally have 207 armor.
swarm is approaching. Objective completed.
Oh yeah.
I was really, like, I really want to stack those red sugar cubes. I would love to just get like 1500, 2000 HP. Let's do this one so we can max that out. Yay, more red sugar.
Red sugar.
Okay, I think we'll just go with the tightest springs here. I think I'd rather just have that sort of burst damage. Yay, more red sugar down here. Because that's about probably the last thing we're going to get, because I think we're going to kill this boss here pretty soon. Yeah, let's make sure we get all this like XP that's kind of over here too.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
This one shoots me best. You want some more?
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now.
Give it to me.
It will leave without you.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
Man, I haven't seen like any upgrades for this rocket launcher. That's been sitting at level that literally means I haven't gotten one upgrade for it because
Get your ass moving,
it starts off one level higher.
I'm
because of that item I have. It gives it a 1 level bonus. So I literally haven't gotten 1 level up for this rocket launcher yet.
We'll have a good meal ready for you on your return.
All right, piercing, move speed, dang it.
I can use. Let's
Okay, let's do the max HP.
work harder.
We can get both of these. And we can do one more reroll just to see. Okay, let's do the pickup radius, piercing. And we could do that, I guess.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
When the damn box starts feeling like family, you know it's time to quit.
Okay, well, I think we're off to a really good start for our tank build. We're almost at 1,000 HP. We have the red sugar cube. And then I did get the 5% extra armor. So basically 2 out of our first 3 items were tank items. And then our first one was that coupon, which is obviously still a really good item to get. That sort of indirectly helps us be better tanks. Be able to afford more HP and armor upgrades, whatever.
Swarm is approaching.
Which is kind of what a gold scanner would do too.
It's mine. Alien, go.
Oh, dang. Didn't even see this down here.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
The time is not free. Dips. Let's get the mineral.
Oh, I knew the supply drop was going to be down there. Damn it. That's a huge setback. And all the bugs are literally right here. You think we could tank this? There's no way. Okay, there's more max HP. I'm not like a huge fan of this item. The 5% max HP really isn't like that much, but it's a tank build, so it'll add up.
Now this is a rare treat.
That's kind of crazy that I was actually able to sort of run right through that too,
God, you slippery shit.
and not die. Okay, let's come on, more red sugar. It's like I care more about red sugar now than normal resources.
Get it done, miner. The bugs are furious.
Okay, what's this in here? Red sugar. You know, I'm gonna do the weapons. I gotta get the weapons going a little bit more.
Never felt better.
Yay, more red sugar.
Show them some pie.
Sweet.
Much better.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You're really
Let's
pissing off the
kill and get out of here.
getting angrier.
I need better. I was about to say I need better reload for this weapon, but I'm gonna take this so we can get this guy leveled up. Ooh, that was a really good explosion. That was a good one too.
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there.
Try this out. Really sweet.
Okay, let's do. I guess we'll do this one.
Time, baby.
I'm not like I don't really like getting the less lifetime, and I actually don't have any way to build up the lifetime.
Bring the fight.
Objective completed, miner.
But I didn't want to switch it to fire, and I could have salvaged it, but I think I would rather just take all that piercing. But I'm gonna need better reload. The only problem with this is since we're less about the weapons, you know, I don't have two throwable weapons, so I don't get the synergies from that.
Excellent work.
The only synergy we really have here is we're all kinetic. That's really it.
I want it. This one makes me want to be a better nope. Try again.
Okay, we're gonna mark that.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
I'm gonna mark that. Just the kinetic. No, we can mark the fire rate. No. All right, we'll do one reroll.
Surely next time we'll be better.
Damage. Let's go with the damage.
The dreadnought will emerge when you destroy the small cocoons. And watch out for elites. Keep your cool. You will make it out just fine.
You buck down.
Okay, I'm gonna eat some damage here.
Feeling much better now. Never felt better. Loot bug looted. Suck on this, you freaking nature.
Okay, man, I really do want to see another red sugar item. So then we basically, instead of getting 3 HP per red sugar, we'll get 6.
Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out,
I don't really know what other tank items we need. We have
Just what I needed.
we have kind of the armor, the HP. We have this. There is the more armor per HP missing, so maybe that one. Okay, these are unfortunately, again, like these are passes for this build. These are passes. There's that one again. There's the piercing. Shoot. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. That made me happy. This is such this is like we're seeing some good items, and it's just like, nope, not taking them this build. This time we're gonna take as much damage as possible. Here, let's get hit. So now we're gonna get, man, now we're gonna get 6 HP per these.
Oh yeah. Oh, the loot bug. Let's get the middle.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Oh, that's a piece of gear. We can get that. Actually, I'm no longer the Bill Gates of this game. Once I started getting, you know, some of this new high level gear, and I have to kind of like start adding in a bunch of new stuff, I've been spending a lot of credits. I think I still have plenty of, in terms of like meta resources, I still have plenty, but it's the credits now where I'm like a little low. I wouldn't say I'm nowhere near broke, but you know, it's not like I have an infinite amount of wealth now. Because now I have to level up like all these new set pieces that I'm getting. Wow, that guy's only level 5. That's crazy. Okay, is there nothing else worth getting around here? I think we kind of got everything. Okay, the next damage relic we see, I think we'll take that maybe at this point. Just because I do have really good, like I got really good tank items here now. So I wouldn't mind seeing at least like one good DPS item. We might have a hard time killing this guy. I think if we could get the mocap too, that might be kind of an interesting item. Do extra damage when you have less HP. You know, because I could lose like half of my health and still have over 500 HP. So I wouldn't have to put myself too much at risk to get like a decent damage bonus. If I see Pickle Nitra, I'm 100% taking it too. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna pass on that one if it shows up. Let's set the ground on fire. I know we're not gonna really have a lot of status effect damage, but I do like that one. I think that'll help for kind of these longer type runs.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Bring it, Packard! One down!
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Like a war zone in here.
Reminder, stage 6 coming up next.
Okay, HP,
Use this.
damage.
One of these. Feels rare.
Guess I can buy all of these, huh? And then we can do one reroll.
Nothing for me here. Let's
Okay,
try
damage. Oh, this worked out
again.
nice.
Will help me work harder. It's for me.
Mark the XP gain. Yeah, that worked out. That was actually a pleasant surprise because a lot of times that happens and you'll see like I'm broke and then you'll see 5 gold items, and you're just like, you gotta be shitting me right now. Okay, I need to find Nitra, because I need to get rerolls here, because our supply drop is coming here relatively soon. That's gold. But the hottest commodity in the game, red sugar. Oh, why has it got to be over here? You're killing me, game. Okay, I'm not gonna get it. I don't have Nitra for rerolls. I'm just gonna have to remember to go grab that at the very end.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready. Objective completed.
Yeah, a hoarder bug down here too. Come on, just die.
We got it. Huzzah!
I'm gonna do that one. Oh man, okay. I love the gold scanner. I was really hoping we'd get like a tank item. The HP was tempting too, obviously, but I think the gold scanner is the way to go there. All right, I guess I can go get that now. Kind of have to. I only have enough for one reroll though. We'll just keep our fingers crossed. Okay. Damage items. I think we'll go with this one. I'm only down to 2 rerolls too, and I did say I wanted a damage item here. That's not like the greatest damage item, but that one's good enough. It kind of does have like a little bit of everything that we could use, because I do need like I need the reload. My reload's not really that great right now with these weapons. We'll just do that, and we're gonna do the lead wrap.
Gorgeous overclock time, baby.
They're getting worse, Miner. You need to move.
Let's clear them out. Darn history.
The bugs are growing stronger.
That will teach you.
I'm surprised this guy's taking so long to kill. It's tankier than you should be.
Miner, get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Yes, please. Die. Shoot to kill.
Get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
That's all you got.
Stage 6 done and dusted. Taking you to stage 7.
Okay, XP gain, reload, projectile. We'll pass on the crit stuff. Let's buy both of these. Damage. I'm gonna mark that, and then let's do another reroll and see what shows up. Let's mark the mining speed now. We'll mark. No, we'll just. I'm not gonna mark the low level stuff.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
Hope it'll be easier than the last time.
Okay, so the high requested items right now are, I could use one more red sugar cube if I get it, you know, like now. There's not really a lot of time for that though. So not like a high priority, but maybe like I would still like to get that. Yeah. The BLT would be another really good one
Get ready.
for tank items. That would give us 80 more HP plus some life regen. The armor item, the pretzel, and then I do really think the pickled nitra would be a incredible item for us right now, because that's the highest damage item in the game, and that way I would only need one of them. I wouldn't need like multiple damage items. Just give me one really good one and that'll be fine. But who knows if that'll show up. Hopefully it does. And I'd love to get a red sugar here. Yes. Let's go. All right. That's awesome. That means we got the 3 red sugar items. So I think I don't think you can get more than that. I think it stops at 3. So now we're gonna get 9 HP per red sugar for these last couple waves, floors. Wow, that was a huge one. Okay. Whoa. Wait. We can get more? I thought these only stacked at 3.
Objective completed.
That's crazy. Okay, we really need to see more red sugar. There's got to be more red sugar around here. That's 12 HP now per red sugar.
Boy, feels for the lines. Think you can kill me? Think again.
Running out of bugs. More are on the way.
Okay. That makes me super excited that we got 4 of those. I can't believe that. I think that's it for red sugar though. I think we might have cleared that out. Okay, let's not forget I do have a gold scanner here. Not like I'm a very good at mining though.
I rarely pick one of these.
Threat level keeps rising. You have to move, miner. Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Stage 7 done and dusted. Taking you.
Wow, what a run. What a run. Okay, we'll buy that.
It's my lucky day.
We'll buy the crit, buy the reload. All right, I'll just buy that.
For me here. Let's try again.
I feel like we haven't seen a lot of good items, like a lot of good yeah, like HP stuff here, like in the shop. Definitely feels like we've kind of missed out on some of that.
This is gonna help me be a
Let's do one more.
want another go.
Okay, we'll mark this. This guy, man, this guy's still only 9. I need to get this guy to at least 12. Okay, we have 3 items marked. Let's just keep it like that. Okay, red sugar. Oh wow, let's go. Okay. No bugs to hit me though. Let's get hit.
This is friggin' hell.
I mean, we might be able to break 2000 HP. I think it's gonna be kind of close. Because it looks like with the HP bonuses, it kind of looks like we're getting about 14 HP for red sugar.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
This the only thing I'm looking for right now is red sugar. I'm addicted to it. It's like a drug. Yeah, so we just got 41. We got 41 HP there. We have 41 HP per red sugar node.
One down. Red sugar.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready. Well done, you got them all. Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod.
I'm gonna get these resources first.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Loot bug looted. Ah, I got it in the mouth. Got it right between the eyes.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come back for that.
Stupid.
Come on, more red sugar. Okay, let's head back down and I'll go get that. Okay, we have 2 choices here. Okay. Okay.
Have it.
Okay.
This is the smart pick. I want that.
Don't get this wrapped up.
675 armor. When I think that's when we have our reload and our stack here. Yeah. So we're at 335 normally.
Dwarf don't die. Here, have a bullet in the fight. Bring the pie.
Alert. Threat level in
I don't think we've gotten like 1 crate though from killing these bosses in time. I haven't really been trying to kill them. You know, if I try to, maybe we could get something good. But we also, you know, a lot of the times I just kind of naturally kill them without even trying if we have like a really, really strong DPS build.
This is gonna help me be a perfect.
Threat level just went up.
Because yeah, I don't know if we've really gotten like one crate here.
Completed, miner. Get to the drop pod.
And it's not like our damage doesn't seem that bad. Like, you know, when we load into these guys like this, it feels like we do decent, but...
Boom, baby. That will teach you. Shoot to kill.
Stage 8 complete. Diving deeper.
We get like, man, we get 800 heal when we walk in there.
I rarely pick one.
Reload, reload. All right, we'll buy both of those.
I want another go.
Let's buy that damage.
A legendary.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll because I want to see
Next.
more HP or armor stuff. And we only have one more shop left.
Next. More options.
Dang. That's unfortunate. We didn't really, I feel like we didn't really get a lot of HP and armor stuff in the shops. That might be like the only thing that kind of like held us back from. I mean, I guess we got like good ones. I just didn't see it as often as I would have liked. But maybe that's also because we do have one gold scanner, but you know, we're not really like a mining build. So I'm not really like flush with cash to just afford all these rerolls constantly.
Red sugar.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Let's get them in. Got it right between the eyes. Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Okay, where's my red sugar?
Tripod prepped and ready, miner. We need you to clean up the landing zone.
Feeling much better now.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Dwarves don't die.
Prepare for impact.
I drop kill.
There's no way. Can you really stack like unlimited amount of those? I know it's super late in the run, but man, I don't care. I know there's got to be some red sugar left on this floor. I feel like we didn't get that much.
Exemplary work. You achieved your objective in a record time.
I rarely pick one piece. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Ooh. This one's for Carl. I needed that. Ooh. Ooh. Bring it, Becker! Feel much better now.
I think we're gonna break 2,000.
Hello and good boy.
We still have a whole other floor to go through. And I can hopefully, you know, maybe get a level up or two here where I get some more HP.
Threat level increasing. rising. You have to move, miner.
What's nice too is that, like, all this damage I'm gonna take right here, just, you know, just kind of casually running around, I'll heal like all of this back up. Do the reload on you. Where's this last guy at? Oh, there's still two up. Oh man.
Level just went up.
Bring the fire! Eat blood!
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Bloody hell, your heart's a kill! It's a little extra special! Ooh. Let's show them some fire!
All right, last shot. Let's hope for some HP. I want to break 2,000.
If you make it back.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
Let's do explosion radius. Let's buy the armor. Buy the kinetic damage.
What else we got?
Let's buy piercing.
More options.
Again, I'm kind of saving up for just.
I'm growing stronger.
I really want to see HP here. I really want to see
Roll the dice on
a little
this
bit more HP. Let's go reload.
Pretties. Let me try again.
That's crazy. That's such a bummer. If I reroll now, we're not going to be able to afford any. So we'll just buy that. Yeah, the lack of HP upgrades has been a little bit disappointing.
Good luck, miner.
Armor wise, 371.
That hit the spot.
This is going to be close. It's going to depend how much red sugar is on this floor.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud. Much better.
Because this is the last level, so this has a little bit less than normal, I think. There's two more nodes, though, I think will break 2,000.
Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate.
You know, I'm gonna come get this first. There's a weird chance that it could be another red sugar, which I am shocked to see that we're able to stack so many of those. Like I've never stacked this many red sugars before. Okay, move speed. These are rerolls. We have 2 rerolls, and we can afford them. Okay, there's the max HP. There we go, 2,000 HP. 12 armor at the end there. Oh my god, we have like we have literally 1 damage item. But we have 2,000 HP. Let's go. Goal accomplished.
Never felt better. You want some more? Hello.
Yeah, let's go more. Okay, we're gonna break 2,100.
Felt better.
So that's probably it. Yeah, we could have broke 2,000 without needing that item, but who cares? It's cool. Man, our damage though. Let's see what we can do against this boss. Wonder if we can get another level up here too and spend all this gold trying to get a little bit more tankiness. Twins, shit. I would have really liked to have gotten the BLT too. I think that's one item I missed not getting. All right, let's re-roll. All right, I guess. Okay, let's just do the damage. Our damage is like okay. It's not that we're doing none. You know, these guys are about a quarter dead. So they'll get there. It's just not crazy. I do think if we would have gotten pickled nitra, that would have been really, really great. That would have kind of been the only damage item we would have needed. And it would have it would have been really good. It would have been good. Even with only like, even though I only have 44 nitra, it still would have been like an 88% multiplier. Because my damage right now is 276. That's actually higher than I thought it would be. Maybe because of all the red sugar we've been gathering for like all the damage buff. You know, I've been kind of prioritizing that more than I do other runs. Part of me wants to try to like face tank these guys in the last second just to see how much damage they do, but I kind of have a feeling that I don't know if I can. Well, I know I can't, because if they hit you for like 200 or 300 each, you know, they'll rack up the damage pretty quickly. If there was like moments of invulnerability, then maybe. I am pretty freaking tanky. I can just kind of run through everything. Like, they still do 41 damage, but that's not like a ton, especially when I have 2100 HP. But we're gonna have 398 armor. I don't even know if these guys can really hit me too much. It was really, honestly, that was pretty fun. It was cool having like a really tanky build where I felt like I can't really be killed. You know? Like I can just run through everything and not even worry about it. And then I run onto the ship and it heals me for 1000 HP. That's crazy. What a run. That was super fun. You know, that's not an easy map either on the new difficulty. That was Hazard 5 on the fire map. Damage wise, almost 1 billion, mainly because we were there so long. Literally a 52-minute run. That was 1 hour and 10-minute video. Holy cow. That was such a long run. That's the only reason why we have almost 1 billion damage. Damage wise, wow, that got pretty good there. 446 at the end. We ended up with 2100 HP, almost 400 armor. Life regen, we had a little bit, but that was only from our item. Yeah, not like, other than that, I mean, 27% dodge is actually pretty nice too. Everything else, you know, was pretty mediocre here. 90 crit chance, 200 crit damage. I mean, we didn't build into damage, but the fact that we could get 5 of these, I never knew that could happen. Because I've never, ever gotten more than 5 of these. I always assumed it was 3 because that's kind of like what the scanners stack at. You could get 3 of them. So getting 5 of these was amazing. We got 2 of the max HP items. We got our armor per HP missing. We got our 5% armor here. And then we got 1 damage item this whole run. We only had 1 damage item. That was it. And then a gold scanner and a coupon. So that was a cool run. Damage wise, this weapon was the best. This one didn't do as much as I was thinking. I mean, I guess it still did, because that's the only weapon that did fire, right? Nothing else did fire. So we had 92 million. So this one did like 160 million. So this was our 3rd best weapon. This was our 2nd best. But the Thunderhead was number 1. Yeah. This one actually kind of did a surprising amount of damage too. 120 million. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad for that weapon. Especially since we took the reload perk here at the end. I guess it did get damage and fire rate, but that's mainly so it gets to the reload quicker. So yeah, that was a cool build. That was a really good tank build. Really good tank build. That was like almost as good as it could get. But yeah, we just probably needed the BLT. If we could have got the BLT for something else, that probably would have made it more perfect. But other than that, it was amazing. God tier tank build. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.